What's up, guys? Welcome back to AI on Crypto. We're coming to you on a Friday night to talk about Yakuza Cats Society. This looks like it could be a real banger of an NFT project, guys. I absolutely love the art. It's jumping on this new wave of having a yield or a currency. It has a token that's going to be called the DAMA token. It has a lot of volume. It's a top 20 volume on the Ethereum network right now. And anyways, guys, there's a lot to get into with this project. There's some big names in the business that are in this thing. And the artwork, again, is really just fantastic. They have a nice, well-developed roadmap. So let's get ready. We're going to get into the Yakuza Cats Society right now. This is AI on Crypto. On this channel, we cover cryptocurrency prices and trends, altcoin gems, all the things on the blockchain to fill our bags to the max, and we stay far, far away from Rec City. We bring you daily cryptocurrency content covering NFTs, play-to-earn blockchain gaming, DeFi, and more. So if you're looking for that kind of content, please subscribe to the channel. Tap that bell so you don't miss future episodes. Welcome to the community. So we're talking about the Yakuza Cats Society today. You can look on the screen right now at their website, and really the art kind of pops out at you right away. These are some humanoid cat creatures, but they really capture the cat from the neck up. I mean, it is cat all the way. Transitions nicely into a humanoid type body, and there's a very nice theme behind this. You know, it's the Japanese Crime Syndicate theme, and I love the usage of colors. Again, the art really caught me. As soon as I saw this project, I said to myself, wow, I really do like this style of Japanese art. So here we are at the webpage. They did sell out about a week ago. They minted. They've gone up in price right now. The floor, let's see, guys. At the time that I'm filming this right now, the floor has shot up to 0.62. Earlier in the day, it was like 0.48. You could still get it in. So these things are increasing nicely in price. Let's head on over to this Medium article here so we can get the gist of what this project is trying to do, because there's a lot going on and they're trying to add a tremendous amount of value to their community. Okay, so this is from the article. It didn't take long to realize that new forms of digital assets could create tremendous enjoyment and value in a way that never existed before, in the midst of an amazing NFT summer typhoon with numerous communities collecting various NFTs such as monkeys, dogs, mice, and vampires. As I explored the NFT world and metaverse with my team members who love art and crypto, I realized that there was no NFT yet that properly dealt with Yakuza's worldview. However, because Yakuza is a Japanese criminal syndicate, we didn't want to take the Yakuza's life or background too seriously, but I thought it was too attractive to just give up. When I happened to see a stray cat wandering in the street on my way home, I came up with the idea of a Yakuza cat. He looked like a Yakuza when he looked through the trash can and stared aggressively at me. When I told my team members this idea, they asked me to try it because looking at crypto kitties, cool cats, moon cats, stoner cats, and gutter cats, all crypto people seem to like cats. We started the Yakuza Cat Society as soon as we came up with ideas for a type of play-to-earn ecosystem where Yakuza cats freely form syndicates, cooperate, fight, and sometimes even betray and get rewards accordingly. So this is a compass to the future. So step one, they're actually trying to create a DAO here. All right? So here we see they're kind of, I guess this was their design work. Now, continuing, and I guess this article is coming directly from the leadership of the company here. Again, if you're new to NFTs, Medium is a great place to follow your projects on. So, back to the article, guys. When we saw the loot, which was if you're new to the NFT scene, loot was a new concept, a different type of NFT project where the community kind of decided the traits. Anyways, when we saw the loot succeeded not too long ago, not only DeFi, but also NFT thought that the bottom-up method, which starts from the community, was the right direction for decentralized NFTs. However, on the contrary, I thought that not deciding anything had no charm to attract the community in the beginning. That's why we started with a very cool Yakuza cat image with the name Yakuza Cats Society. We don't want to choose a too centralized development method for future direction. We think we planted the seeds of ideas in the early days. We hope that the community will develop a kind of NFT DAO that freely develops while deciding what type of tree Yakuza Cat Society will grow into in the future in a completely decentralized way. Governance tokens are essential to developing a DAO, and I think NFT staking is the best way to effectively distribute governance tokens as an NFT project. Okay, guys, so we're going to pause here. I'm going to step away from the article so we can kind of unpack that first aspect there. So that first aspect was DAO. So these guys, so the art kind of caught my eye, and then as I began to look into it, I'm really liking what I'm seeing. So they are trying to incorporate DeFi and governance into this NFT project. So what they're going to do is allow a system where you can stake these Genesis Yakuza cats, and by staking them and joining a syndicate here, in the beginning there will be 2 syndicates in which you can choose. You join that syndicate, and then you will start receiving the DAMA token. And the DAMA token is the governance token of the ecosystem, and it gives you a say in the direction. So that's basically the gist of where they're coming from and what they're trying to start here. So this is a real ecosystem. They have a great plan. So now we're starting to see they have a good combination of fantastic art. They have a nice backstory related to a real-world Yakuza Crime Syndicate. And now they're incorporating governance and DAO. And now we're going to get into the staking and tokenomics, and that's going to be the DeFi element. All right, guys. So the first step to evolving into an NFT DAO is NFT staking. Staking and joining your Yakuza Cat NFT to the syndicate you want to support, being distributed DAMA tokens as bonuses based on your syndicate's performance, and fighting between syndicates by gaining more DAMA tokens to further expand your syndicate. Sometimes you can cooperate, fight, or even betray, but don't worry, nobody will cut your finger. So DAMA, D-A-M-A, it means beads in Japanese, and the money of pachinko in Japan used instead of chips is beads. It's a token name that goes very well with the back alley society where the Yakuza gang always stays. Within 30 days of the launch of the staking program, 26,790,000 DAMA will be distributed fairly to NFT holders. If you stake one Yakuza Cat NFT, you can claim 100 DAMA tokens a day, a total of 3,000 DAMA tokens in a month. The subsequent issuance amount and compensation method will be decided by forming a DAO and voting between communities who have DAMA tokens. We will get only 26,790,000 DAMA tokens initially to proceed with the liquidity supply to SushiSwap. After 100% is sold, 30 Ethereum and 26 million DAMA tokens will be supplied to increase liquidity. All right, guys, so you're going to have, so they're putting their money where their mouth is, and they're taking a massive part of the DAMA supply, and they're staking it onto SushiSwap so that the DAMA that you earn for having these cats actually have value, and so that you can actually go and trade them for Ethereum quickly if you needed liquidity, if you needed it as a source of income. So this is very, very exciting to me because they have these amazing characters with a real-world kind of story with the Yakuza crime. They've got a nice play-to-earn system that isn't just clicking. There's some gamified elements to it. There's some, I guess you could call it guild forming. So it's very, very exciting, guys. And I'm really bullish on the price over the next 3 weeks. So they're about 7 days old, right? And they just said in this article that on the 30th day after minting, they are going to have a snapshot, and the people that hold the Yakuza cats are going to get a share of that airdrop DAMA relative to how many cats they have. So I would imagine that there might be a spike in interest in people trying to buy the cats in order to get that snapshot. There might be a little dip afterwards, but those little dips are totally short term if the project is legit, right? Okay, guys, the third part and the last part of this article is the idea of play to earn. So we certainly expect most people in the world will play and spend their time in a small number of metaverses. It's really silly to say you're creating a metaverse when the only thing that is possible is to move and talk between some idiot dogs while running around. Conversely, it's also foolish that small communities will implement metaverses that use complex physical engines and graphics. Our team decided it would be wise to focus on Yakuza Cats content and grow it with the community while seeing the growth of metaverse platforms such as Fortnite, Roblox, Decentraland, and the success of Play to Earn led by Axie Infinity. As the first content, what we want to suggest through DAO is a war in which Yakuza Cats divide into syndicates and occupy pachinkos. In the real world, Yakuza gangs actually manage pachinko parlors to cover the syndicate's operating expenses. We would like to combine DAMA tokens with this to create a starting point for the community to have fun and be rewarded for their efforts over time as play to earn. Shokunin 893 and Gokudo 893, the technicians with crazy skills can implement most of the community's requirements directly onto Ethereum while using an existing metaverse platform such as Decentralized or some other layer 2 to significantly improve fees and speed. All right, guys, so this is obviously a very expansive project with some very big ambitions. But if you're getting into a project, I would rather them be shooting for the stars than, shooting for the clouds, if you know what I mean. So I got 2 of these things, guys. I'll take you to my profile. Okay, guys, if you look over here at my profile, I'll show you. I am not being paid or anything like that by the Yakuza Cat team. They don't even know who I am. But I did get 2 Yakuza Cats earlier today right here. So I want you guys to see. I'm not just here, searching the web, trying to find anything to make content, right? I am in this stuff. I am really interested in this project. And, I made a nice little purchase here of 2 Yakuza Cats, which is, a fairly large purchase. I did that earlier today. So that just goes to show you guys, I really do think this is a very cool project. And I do have, with all transparency, I do have some skin in the game with owning 2 cats. I really want to see this project do well now. So before we end the video, let's take a look at their roadmap real quick. So here is the post-sale roadmap on their website. So first, they're going to get Rarity Tools and Rarity Sniper with OpenSea verification. I think they've already done that. Then they're going to implement the staking to join and Yakuza Cats Society DAMA token. So that's going to be coming next. Again, guys, we're 3 weeks away from the snapshot, which will dictate who gets that initial drop of DAMA tokens. After that, there's going to be the DAMA decentralized exchange listing and liquidity providing. And then after that, we're going to get our Yakuza Cats exclusive merch store, which will be really awesome. And maybe we'll be able to buy items from that store with DAMA. Who knows? Also in the future, they plan on doing artist and brand collaborations. And then ultimately set their sights on creating the Yakuza Cats Society in Decentraland, which is kind of like a big crypto metaverse. And Decentraland is going to be a fantastic ecosystem and really a fantastic kind of its own economy, living autonomously from the real world, a parallel society, so to speak. So it's good to see an NFT project like Yakuza Cat Society trying to make its claim in Decentraland. So that's a very cool roadmap, guys. And I am super bullish on this project. I'm very happy that I was able to get 2 Yakuza Cats today for just exactly at around half of an Ethereum. So 0.5 Ethereum. And again, guys, here we are at the time of this video, the last look, we are at 0.629, and then it's jumping to 0.65. There's only a few cats away from 0.75 Ethereum. So very nice project, a lot of good momentum. Again, check out the screen, really beautiful art. And I think that they have a lot to work with here in terms of building out that metaverse they're talking about in the roadmap. And, with projects like Cyberkongz, everybody likes a token to be mixed in with an NFT project now. So this will actually be my first NFT project that also has its own native token. So we'll kind of, we'll go through this together, guys. I'll document my experiences with the Yakuza Cat Society. I hope you liked the video. If you didn't do it already, please subscribe to the channel, tap that bell, and as always, we'll catch you on the next one.